In the previous video, we made our LED fade in and out. Today, we're gonna add switching feature so we can choose between fade in and blinking mode. Also, I will show you how to make automatic switching with the flip-flop. Okay, now we have circuit like that. When we turn on, we have nice smooth fade in and out. But we wanna have option to switch from fade in and out to the blinking. Turn off the circuit. First we will take out this capacitor because it is on our way, and we will change its place. We will take out this black jumper wire. Okay. And we will remove this 5K resistor. Okay. Now we wanna connect our switch. This is SPDT switch. It means single pull, double throw. And this means it has one input and two outputs. I soldered gold pins to the legs because legs are too short and they cannot fit to the breadboard. Now it sits here nice. We will connect it somewhere here, I think. Go inside. Okay. Now we have to connect output from 555 timer to the input of the switch. I will take jumper wire and I will place it right here. Okay. Let's see if yes, this is middle one. Okay. Now we wanna connect one output of the switch directly to the resistor, this one. So I will take jumper wire and the top output I will connect here. I will take out this because it's on my way. Like this. Okay, I will place back the resistor. Okay, now we have to connect second output to the RC timing, and we will take our 5K resistor and we will connect it to the bottom output of the switch, and we will make connection somewhere here. Like this. And we have to connect this line from the resistor 5K to this resistor. So I will take jumper wire. I will have to move this a little bit further, like this, and I will connect it like this. Okay, so here is the connection. Resistor is connected to the bottom output of the switch. Next is here connected with the jumper wire, and jumper wire is connected to the resistor. Now the last piece is placing back our capacitor, but we want to place it here where is connection from this resistor with this jumper wire, and of course negative side to the ground, like this. Now this should work. Let's see. Turn on, and now we have blinking. Now let's switch the mode, and now we have fade in and out. Nice. Switch again, blinking. So everything works perfectly. Now I want to tell you something. When I was building this and when I added the switch, I had one problem. When I was in the fade in and out mode, when I turn on, the beep from the buzzer was like this, pretty loud and clear. But when I was in the blink mode and I was turning on the circuit, I had very quiet beep from the buzzer, and I lost almost all day to figure out what is going on. And it turns out that I had broken MOSFET here on the buzzer section. It wasn't dead fully, but it was broken, so it kinda worked but not fully. So yeah, keep it in mind. Maybe when you had problem like me, you won't waste full day on fixing this problem. This is the version of the circuit we will use in the next videos, but I want to show you how we can use here a flip-flop, and we can have automatic switching mode. So once the LED is blinking and once it's fading in and out. It's pretty cool, at least for me. I don't want to have this in the next videos because it is really messy, and I want this cleaner version. And also there is better way to do this, but I want to show you how you can use flip-flop. Now we're going to add automatic mode switching. The LED will alternate between blinking and breathing on its own. To make that happen, we will use a flip-flop CD4013. It acts as a rising edge detector. Every time it sees a rising edge on the 555 output, it toggles its own output from high to low or from low to high. That output then selects which LED effect is active. So the circuit switches modes automatically without any buttons. Okay, now we're gonna connect everything. I will take another breadboard because it will be a lot of wires. I will place it like here as usual. Okay, like this. First we will connect pin 14 to the power line like this. Next, pin number 7 to the ground. Next, pin number 4 to the ground. Next, pin number 6 to the ground again. And we have to connect pin number 2 with pin number 5. And pin number 3 from the 555 timer we will connect to the pin number 3. It will be a clock for flip-flop here and here. Okay, we've got the flip-flop connected, but on its own it can physically disconnect or reconnect parts of the circuit. Its output is just a logic signal. It doesn't have the strength to switch components directly, so we will give it a bit of help by adding a small NPN transistor like BC337. The flip-flop will control the transistor, and the transistor will do the actual switching inside the LED circuit. Okay, now we will connect our transistor. Let's place it somewhere here. Now, emitter we will connect to the ground. I have emitter on the bottom. Now, output from the flip-flop we will connect through the resistor, something around 50k, 100k. We will connect it to the base of the transistor. So I will place this resistor here, and I will connect output pin number 1 on the flip-flop, pin number 1 to the resistor like this. Now we have to change some things here. We will take out this capacitor because it will be a little bit different. We will take out the switch, of course, because we won't need it. And we will take out this green jumper wire. We have to take out the 5k resistor, and we will connect this 5k resistor one side to the output of 555 timer and second leg to the yellow jumper wire like this. Now we have to connect our capacitor, and we will connect positive side of capacitor here where the resistor is connected with the jumper wire, and the negative side we will connect to the line which is free, where is no other connection. So I will place it like this. So here is connected negative side, and the last thing, we have to connect collector from the transistor to the negative side of this capacitor. Like this. Now this should work. Let's see. Blink, fade in and out. Blink, fade in and out. Blink, fade in and out. Yes, it's working perfectly. It's pretty cool, don't you think? Now, but you can see it's really messy. I can probably do it much cleaner, but I think we don't need this right now. So I will stick with this version with the switch, so it will look better. Also, there is a better way to do this. especially with MCU. So we don't need this, it's just a bonus. So yeah, this is it. Now short explanation what is happening here. The flip-flop is detecting only rising edge. So the cycle of the flip-flop is 2 times longer than the cycle on the 555 timer, because it's changing only on the rising edge. So 555 timer is making 1 cycle, and then the flip-flop is changing its state, so it's 2 times longer. Now when the state on the output of the flip-flop is high, the transistor is connecting the capacitor to the ground, so RC timing is active and LED is fading in and out. When the output on the flip-flop is low, the transistor is closed and capacitor isn't connected to the ground, so RC timing is off and we have blinking on the LED. For me it looks pretty cool, but let me know what you think. So this is it, automatic changing LED mode. Now you can choose between fade in and blinking mode. In the next video I will make short recap to talk about things we have done so far. And I will talk a little bit about things we will do later.